Don't feel died, and only then shall I abide this ride and catch little tunes. 50-minute ditties, I wanna bust all your balloons, I wanna burn all of your cities to the ground. I found level and mess around in this I play. Every day, I work all day, and when I say I'm afraid to pray, that's really all this was. When I'm feeling stuck in the
well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what they're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children, and we know what we want, and the future is certain. Give us
I really believe in my heart, if you'll believe enough to play together like we did, and I mean you got to believe that you can do it. If you'll do that, we're going to be hard to reckon with now, I'm telling you, because we're all pulling together. At least I see everybody trying to contribute. We're getting better from it, and that's what it takes. We're going to have to come back here next week. I know it won't be as emotionally a high football game, but we got to play. We got to play every week the first district game. You know what the coach said to me was over? I'll see you the second round of the playoffs. Yeah.
It helps to make friends. It's good to meet girls, a sweet little queen who can't run away. It's good to be king, whatever it pays. Excuse me if I have some place in my mind where I go time to time.
There's nothing good
I sat him up behind the wheel, said, son, take a good look around.
On a Sunday afternoon, oh, what I read between the lines, the lines. Feeling like a hand in rusted chain. So do you laugh or does it cry? Cry.
One more? One more? No, you may get another.
Tonight we ride, right or wrong. Tonight we sail on a radio song. Rescue me, should I go down if I stay too long in troubled town? Oh, yeah. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. But you move me, honey. Yes, you do. Now and again, I get the feeling. Well, if I don't win, I'm gonna break even. Rescue me. Should I go wrong if I dig too deep? If I stay too long? Oh, yeah. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. But you move me, honey. Yes, you do. I'll be the boy in the corduroy pants. You'll be the girl at the high school dance. Run with me wherever I go and just play dumb, whatever you know. Oh, yeah. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. But you move me, honey. Yes, you do. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. Oh, but you move me, honey. Ah, yes, you do.
Not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonlit sunrise. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying against the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls. Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love goes cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows all out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But all the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls.
Going downtown in the middle of the night, we're laughing and I'm joking and we're feeling alright. Oh, I'm back, I'm nationwide. Yes, I'm back, I'm nationwide. In front, I had 3 more in the back. They sporting short dresses, wearing spiky shoes. They smoking Lucky Strikes and wearing nylon shoes. Go be back, you nationwide. Yeah, we back, you nationwide.
which one he was talking about, but Daytona Beach is a nice place to go, and you guys... I'm going to present this game ball, Critter ball right here. Critter, that you guys don't realize, was injured this year. He was a starter for us last year. He got hurt in the league 2 years ago. And he was a part of our team, and I'd like to... Such as Mike, anybody here?
From Municipal Stadium in Daytona Beach, Florida, Sports Channel presents the 1995 FHSAA High School Football Championships. Today it's the 4A title game between the Wildcats from Hardee County and the Jacksonville Bolles Bulldogs. Hello everyone, I'm Larry Vittel along with Jim Yarbrough. Welcome to Daytona Beach as Sports Channel continues its coverage of the FHSAA Football Championships. Now it's the 4A title game, Jacksonville Bolles and Hardee County. Jim, whenever you have a championship game, you always have a great matchup of two teams that have had to play and win a lot of games to get here. But in this one, we really have a special matchup of two outstanding coaches as well.
We really do, Larry. Coach Corky Rogers of Bolles has been a head coach for 24 years, and what an outstanding career he's had. He's been a state champion before, and he hopes his Bolles team can get him another one this afternoon.
Now, both of these teams have played for state championships in the past, but with differing results.
Well, Bolles has had 3 appearances, Larry, 3 titles. They're batting 1,000 in 1986, 1990, and 1993. They've been state champions.
This Bolles team is scary in its talent level, and what's amazing is their best athletes, their most talented players, the kids that are going to get a chance to go to the top-level Division I schools are all juniors. So the rest of the state, beware. You've not heard the end of Corky Rogers and Jacksonville Bolles. They run inside, big hole opens up, and off to the races is fullback William McCray. One snap, 74 yards, and Bolles has a touchdown.
Look again, you see the cross block for big number 74. Scott Anderson throwing a great block there. Abdullah, number 54, the left guard. Tom Hilliard, the center. All those guys at the point of attack. And William McCray is literally untouched. 74 yards on the scamper. This is a terrifically talented 4A school. They played a lot of 6A teams during the regular season.
In fact, their only loss was to a 6A school in Lake Brantley from Altamont Springs. Down the left sideline, Gerardo, touchdown. Jerry Gerardo. Scores from 23 yards out, and Bolles has a 2-touchdown lead.
So at the point of attack, they just simply overpowered the Wildcats. To the left of your screen, you see the wingback block down. Big tackle pulling out, lead blocking. 75, David Bell. Antonio Roundtree, number 3, was the wingback who threw the block.
Team, but Gerardo, who scored 5 touchdowns in the regular season, picks up a touchdown in the state championship game. Also, I mentioned that Jerry Gerardo is the Scholar Athlete Award winner for the Bolles School in Jacksonville, so he is to be commended for that and congratulated for that, in addition to being a quality football player on an outstanding team. There you see the quarterback, Ryan. 6 plays to go, 84 yards and just 3:02. That's a fast drive for a running team. So really has not had a big year, but he thinks Des White's going to be a great player for him next year. Under pressure, thrown into the ground in the middle of being sacked. Big rush comes up that time from Brent Worthington, a senior outside backer, number 55. Less than a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Inside handoff, there's McCray again. McCray still on his feet to the 10. McCray will score another touchdown. A 37-yard run for William McCray, who is now averaging averaging 20 yards a carry and has scored a pair of touchdowns, and the route is on for Jacksonville Bolles.
Well, they just overpowered again at the point of attack. The center blocks back, just a tremendous size advantage up front. You see the big guys getting downfield. Is that 81 Sterling Bars with a great block there. 6'3", 197 great block downfield. Just
3 seconds. Just did get it off. Hayes down the right sideline, and that ball is going to be intercepted in the corner of the end zone, picked off by Rod Brown, and the Bulldogs defense rises to the challenge.
Now Rod Brown makes the interception this time. It's the very same play to the other side of the field. Kunta Holly just can't time his leap enough to get the ball. Rod Brown does. Just a beautiful job by both corners on the last 2 plays defending that fade route.
They run the wing back reverse with Roundtree. Roundtree to the outside, to the corner. Touchdown.
They come at you, they smash you, now they trick you. You know, it's very difficult. And look at the nice block again out in the open field by Scott Anderson that time, 74, sophomore tackle. You're talking about the offensive lineman having to be mobile in this wing. In fact, you saw evidence of it right there. Scott Anderson got out in front to make the hit.
LeMater with the extra point. He's 4 for 4. And the Bolles Bulldogs, their offense has been on the field for all 5 touchdowns in this ball game. Bolles scoring 4 of them, and Refor on the fumble return scoring 1 for Hardy County. But now Bolles with a 21-point lead on first down. Hayes looking to throw, fires. Ooh, there's a collision coming up from the safety. Brett Caddo broke that one up with emphasis, as the tight end Kevin Keene was the intended receiver. The Jacksonville Bolles Bulldogs, in fact, turn and head toward the locker room, and the Hardy County Wildcats will do the same. The FHSAA Class 4A championship game goes to halftime with a score of Jacksonville Bolles 28, Wauchula Hardy County 7. We'll be back with our halftime from Daytona Beach Municipal Stadium after this timeout on Sports Channel. Bolles had this game all to themselves at 21-0, but have not been able to put Hardy County away, and now they're making their move. You did say Matthews was back, didn't you?
He is back. This is the kid that got the long-distance phone call a few moments ago and answered the call and has come back on the field. Matthews. We've seen him make at least 2 or 3 plays like that, just dominating at times. The bottom of the screen is going to come crashing in. Actually, he follows the pulling guards, it looks like. They pulled 2 offensive linemen from the backside, and he just got on the train and went with them.
And 10 seconds left to go in this championship game, and Bolles facing a 2nd down and long. Now with the 2 timeouts, Hardy County, if they used them here, would get the ball back, perhaps 2.5 minutes or so still to go, but they would be out of timeout.
You see the gentleman in the hats, the defensive coordinator for Bolles, Mike Barrett.
From the 23-yard line. Rivas tried a quick throw. He's in trouble. He's hit, and he tries a little flip pass that falls incomplete. That is not a fumble. Bolles is celebrating as if it is, but it's just an incomplete pass with 1 minute, 1 second to play.
Anytime the ball moves forward, whether it's underhand, overhand, whatever, behind the line of scrimmage, it's an incomplete pass.
Here we go. This is the ball game for the Wildcats. They've got to get 10 or it's over. The blitz comes off the corner. Rivas hit as he throws. It's incomplete. And that will assure a championship. So Jacksonville Bolles, for the third time in 6 years, can claim a Florida high school football championship. Coach Corky Rogers led his team to the 2A title in 90, the 3A title in 93, and now the 4A title in 95. Maybe that school will keep on growing and he can just move up and try for the 5A championship sometime in the future. But that's going to do it for the 1995 FHSAA 4A championship game. Corky Rogers and Jacksonville Bolles have won the title in a tough matchup with a gutty bunch of Wildcats from Wauchula, Hardy County, a bunch of guys that were down 21 much of this game, and yet managed to get it to within one score, but couldn't manage to find the magic on that last possession to try to get a tying touchdown.
74-yard attention.
Got the attention, got the lead in the first play of the ball game, and Jacksonville Bolles never let go of that lead as they claim another state championship. We thank you for joining us here at Daytona Beach Municipal Stadium. On behalf of Sports Channel, we want to congratulate the 4A state football champions, the Bulldogs from Jacksonville Bolles.